Welcome to a new daily top AskReddit video. Today's topic.
Guys of Reddit, what was your Jeef's reaction the first time she saw it soft? Played with it and watched the consequences of her actions. Watching magic. When you're a grower it truly is magical. I don't know, she's still laughing. How did it end? It didn't, she's still laughing. She said, how does it go from that to that, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing. Travel mode, baby, had to put it in sport mode real quick. Wiggling it and giggling, then commenting how she now understands why men play with it so much. Men play with yours, yes, and I understand why. New toy acquired. It's so much smaller than mine. Stupid game anyway. She laughed and called it cute. Then she spent 5 minutes apologizing and saying she didn't care how small it is. It's okay, man, you're not alone, you're with her, that's one step better than most. You have hope. OMG, it's so cute and tiny. Skull squeeze edit. Never have I had this much updates, y'all are something. Did it squeak? Asterisk asterisk. It's so cute, let the monster take a nap. And then I explained to her the difference between a grower and a shower. There was one time my ex and I were in the ocean and she grabbed it and it was shriveled up because of the water being so cold. She laughed so hard, but I found it really funny myself. I'm pretty confident with my size, so I didn't really care. Shrinkage. There was shrinkage. I was in the pool. She asked, does it make you uncomfortable when I see it like that? I said, no, because you know what it looks like when it's not like that. Way to go, saluting face. Way to grow. I helicoptered out of there. Thanos effect. Asked to hold it while I make it grow. Sweetie, it'll grow on its own. It's attached to me, but I have no control over it. Just by her holding it should start the process. Rub it a little and your wishes come true. It actually has quite a bit more control over me than I have over it. She giggled. Were you embarrassed? A little, but she giggles a lot, so I didn't took it personally. Shocked, slightly confused, and we be like, what were you expecting? Going hard all day long. Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing. Just pole vaulting from place to place like a jackass on a pogo stick. She started shifting it like she was driving a manual rally race, sad face. Gran Penismo. Need for seed. As the GF, I start pounding my fist on the bed in a rhythmic manner, in hopes of summoning the only master I serve, Shai Hulud. Bless the coming and going of him. I guess you're a grower, not a shower. Quote. Lady, that's what we call optimized. Oh. Does that make last night a speedrun then? What a cutie patootie. Can I put a cute bow tie around it? Yikes, sounds like my Jewish grandma. Why is your grandma looking at your wiener? Woman's perspective here. When I first saw my husband hard, I was scared. Literally had no idea how it was supposed to fit. When I first saw him soft, I giggled because how the heck did it get so big? And it was so soft and squishy. I wonder if there's a world record for smallest to biggest grower thinking face. Probably me. When limp I make Michelangelo's David look hung. Well, the first time, she started flicking it left and right, smiling and enjoying it until it got hard again. She still does it if I'm not in the mood and it works wonders, open mouth smile. Time for another round. Yeah, haha, she gets a kick out of it, so I don't mind. She's still fascinated by it after 4 years. As a girl, I played with it until it was hard again, open mouth smile. Thank you for your service. This one's dedicated to them girls that let us flop around on top of them. Once in college I was training for a mountain bike trip and took an ice bath to heal my legs. When I got out I was so shriveled up I was practically inverted. So I text my girlfriend at the time and said, hey, want an unsolicited picture of my penis? Definitely. Sends pic. LOLOLOLOLOLOLOLOLOL. It's all fun and games until you see screenshotted. OMG, it's my squishy, smiling face, smiling face. Honestly, the more I read these the more I smile. It's an odd combination of wholesome but NSFW, rolling on the floor laughing. She wanted to fit it all in her mouth. Didn't last very long. Mine still fit, she has a big mouth. You sure it was because the mouth is big? Plot twist, the GF is a big mouth Billy Bass. Ah, she sort of ambushed me in that instance, and before I knew it she had me in her mouth. No complaints here. Fuck him alone. Real. Can T say no to that? That's the better way to give a blowjob, IMO. I like going from soft and working to hard. She hasn't. It's never soft when she's around. JK, I don't have a GF. Nothing. I assume she had seen a penis before. My husband still tries to hide it sometimes. I'm like, that's just how they look. Quote. Finally, a real answer. Is this thread full of teenagers? I'm so confused. Girlfriend here, it was so cute and I paid it with it, but after few moments it become hard again, tears of joy. Edit, played. I meant played tears of joy, fucking autocorrect tears of joy. How did you manage to pay with it? She didn't pay, she paid, the act of releasing rope from a ship. I wager that movement could be pretty rhythmic. Edit, it's apparently not specific to ships, it's just about the act of letting out rope with your hands rather than letting it just slide out. She said, it looks like a sad sea creature. It shrinks, whereas the rest of it. Quote. Compact mode. As a girl, I thought it's dead and I was scared plus confused plus I giggled a bit. Don't you dare mock a tired soldier. An abused soldier getting regular beatings until he throws up. My boyfriend and I started out long distance plus other factors, so it took literally years before I saw it soft. So it was actually quite endearing in a way and felt like a milestone. There is no going back from there. Removed. Can you elaborate on, halfway, circumcised? He's down from a foreskin to a twoskin. The pencil sharpener broke halfway through. Halfway. What does that mean? That's an option flushed. Just the tip. If you're a grower and you get a low circumcision, it kinda looks like a turtleneck. The base, lower part of your head is still covered by some skin. Source, I too have a halfway circumcision. And it's needed, cause if he made it high and tight, I would run out of skin when erect. Her, is he sad now? Me, no, it's like the Hulk turning back into Bruce Banner, he's living his normal stupid self now. Quote. Him, yeah, a kiss would make him feel better. Her, kiss. Him, try a French kiss. She wouldn't stop reciting the squishy lines from Finding Nemo. I picture her calling from the living room, oh, wang bearer. Make haste. Bring to me my squishy. Quote. She put it in her mouth so she could feel it grow. She's a keeper. She very quickly rectified the matter by making it hard. You could say she rectified the matter. Why small, big earlier pensive face? Her eyes widened like she just discovered a new species of sea cucumber in the bathtub drain. Needless to say, I haven't lived it down since. Well, she was very eager to get to the fun bit. When she saw it was soft and I was a bit out of it, she decided to tie up her hair and go to town on it, and me, sucked my soul out of me skull cold sweat smile. As a GF, I find it cute then laugh it off. I tease him a lot, watching it slowly getting hard. I love him SM, every inch of his skin. Me, the lesbian reading this, that's so sweet, I love that for him. Wait, why am I in here? 2 seconds of, OMG, it's so cute, then immediately proceeds to get it as hard as possible. OMG, H is so cute and harmless looking. I just want to cuddle him. How the fuck does something that cute turn into a monster? From compact mode to monster mode. I'm a grower, not a shower. I've often joked with my wife that I'd sacrifice an inch hard for a permanent inch soft. She does not agree. That's gotta be the worst trade deal of all time. Unless you're like 8 inches hard or something and it's actually a problem. Why would you want to be smaller when having sex and also have your pants fit tighter? I'd like it if I didn't look like a bearded, tattooed man with a 12-year-old boy's junk when I get out of a pool. Shrinkage is no joke when you're a grower. So I can sleep finally. Quote. She was like, how does it change so much and where do you keep it in your trousers? Then she asked to hold it when I peed. That left her with profound thoughts on the utility of a dong. She is a grown woman, she knows what a flaccid dick looks like. So she wasn't surprised if that is what you meant. This is reassuring. This thread makes it sound like kids got abstinence-only talks and not biology talks growing up. The only sane answer here, and you're getting downvoted lol. Okay, woman here, and maybe slightly off topic, aren't the vast majority of men growers? I genuinely don't think in my 36 years I've seen a dick that was full size when soft. Is this something men feel insecure about? Because literally every man I've been with had a baby dick when soft and I've never thought much of it, because I thought that was the standard. Did we learn nothing from the Seinfeld, I was in the pool scene, lol. In my personal anecdotes I would say it's 80/20ths. Having been in middle and high school communal showers after sports, you see the showers and feel inadequate lol. Okay, I took a poll and all but one of my friends have never seen a shower in real life. I truly thought they were all growers lol. We need to break up. Quick, rub one out before she left the front door. Oh, that's emotional DMG. I'm a bit of a shower than a grower, so when she saw it her exact words were, "Why isn't it pointing up?" My favorite was this one woman, only hooked up with her one night, but her response made me laugh. "Guess you're just big no matter what you do, huh? And then we got room service. Keeper. Yeah, I sometimes wonder where she's at these days. She was fun. Lol, hibernation mode. She couldn't take her eyes off it and just wanted to play around with it. Welp, doesn't stay soft long and she gets all surprised and just throats it. How can it became so damn big, and she laugh? At least. Female speaking. Never something I've thought of. Dick's a dick. I've never stood there and thought, oh, my first time seeing his flaccid penis let me summon some form of opinion. Any other girls like this and just don't care. Yep, same here. It's not a significant thing for me. Plus I love my BF's dick, soft or hard or in between. I think it's beautiful. I am also struck, reading through these comments, that it appears no one was paying attention in sex ed. Like, why in the hell are so many women confused when they see it soft? Don't people know how the male body works? I don't remember having any thoughts about it one way or the other, but I think that is because I understand the mechanics. She started squeezing it to see how thin it is flaccid. It was interesting to see what she found interesting, like she expected the head to be like a dog's that had a sheath. Side note, that's also when I learnt that it had been circumcised. Then she wanted me to show her what the towel party trick looks like while flaccid, as I had mentioned there aren't any muscles in the shaft.